Man, let's get straight into this, bro. Check this out. Little baby, mom Jada says she prefers with you, man. I'd rather be dogged by a rich man. Check this.
That's how I feel genuinely. I know girls who are more dominant in the relationship as far as financial status, and their boyfriends try to dog them out just to make them feel like they not that bitch. And I never want to be a part of that. But if I'm gonna be in a relationship, I'd rather it be with somebody that I can actually that could benefit me rather than somebody that's taken away from what I got going on. Because these men that don't have the financial status that you have, they are gonna try to just make you feel like you're not her. I've seen it. I have plenty
Hmm.
of friends that got hella money.
And look, check this out, bro. She gonna say from a perspective of when those insecure men dating a woman that's got more money than them, they gonna try to bring her down to her level. But Gilly's response was perfect to this. Gilly's response was they gonna only try to bring you down if you're not a soft woman. Because the women that have the money, most women that have money don't carry it well. And I've said this before. If you got the bread, you don't carry it well. If you don't carry it well, that means you're not feminine, you're not soft. Most of the time, you're not soft and all that stuff. Like, it's rare for a woman to have a lot of money and still be a soft, feminine woman. Why? Because the character traits to get a lot of bread most of the time comes with like a big boss demeanor. You know, you kind of more controlling, more stern. This, that, and the third. A lot of women be like, you can't handle a woman like that, but it ain't even about that because you shouldn't handle your man how you handle your job. But we gonna get into that another time. But the what I'm saying is those rich women tend to be with dudes that they can control because they got more bread, but it's also because their personality. So that alpha quote unquote woman would be with like a more submissive beta type of dude. And that's what caused the dynamic to stay balanced because we all know that if you lean too much to one side of the scale, it'll fall over. All right, boom. Let's talk about this. Now check this out. She's saying that she seen dudes like try to hold a woman back and this, that, and the third. Those dudes were bombs. And like that's what Gil trying to get her to see. You can be a man that's stable and got a decent income, but just dating a woman that just got more money than you. He not saying you broke and like the man broke and the woman rich. That's stupid. Why would you date a dude that's like that? And that's oftentimes how simple minded women get when it come to stuff. All you gotta do is but if I play the rest of the clip stuff too, you'll see, bro. She's literally seeing her saying that, you know what I'm saying? The dude gotta have more money than her and this, that, and the third. And like look at the comments. It's like, so you're a user, pretty much what she's saying. Yeah, they confuse their relationship is about together, not taking gifts. She wants someone to trick. Like, do you see the problem that she creates when she starts talking like this? And that is and like she tries to be very immature, so I won't like beat her up too bad about it. But this is the common denominator, like how a lot of women think, bro. It is not a good mindset to have when you like. I understand dating a dude that got motion that's doing something, but when you saying it from a perspective of he gotta be like this, he gotta be like that, he gotta have this type of situation, he gotta have that type of situation in order to talk to me, he gotta have more than me so he can take care of me, etc., etc. You don't do nothing but do yourself a disservice because just because the dude got money don't mean he's a good person. But then she made the comment, you see it right here. I'd rather be dogged by a rich man. She didn't say it on this particular clip, but she definitely said it on this interview, $1 million worth of game. That I'd rather be dogged by a rich man than dogged by a broke man because all men gonna cheat. And that's the thing about when women say, would you rather cry in a Lambo or would you rather cry in a Honda? And the reason that they saying that is because those rich men gonna spoil you, buy you everything you want, but then they gonna go cheat and be with whoever and they still gonna be rich at the end of the day. That mindset right there has explained the whole entire situation of what baby and Jada got going on. Little baby got so much bread and it's not a secret. And that's the mother of his child. He gonna spend whatever on her. Look at this. He gonna spend whatever on her. I'm not saying that he gave her this, but like, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of lifestyle she living. And that's why when the blog said they broke up, etc., etc., but then she'll go right back to him is because at the end of the day, Nobody gonna have it's very rare that she gonna be able to deal with men that got more money than a dude of this caliber right here. So she might as well stay with what she got, continue to get cheated on, whatever the case may be, and just keep kicking it with her lifestyle how she is. Cause a lot of this stuff she don't have to buy. She, regardless of getting her own bag, she can go spend her money how she want to get it spent on, while little baby can spend whatever he spend because he got so much of the bread. And what I be trying to get women to understand a lot of the times, which they don't listen half the time, you pick a man based off his character. And when you pick him based off his character, that'll take you a longer way in a relationship. But that's not what a lot of these women are attracted to. Okay, Gilead's situation was, okay, Jayla, you making millions of dollars, but this dude, he make 300,000, 200,000. He not broke by no means. He just don't got nowhere near this amount of money that you got. Would you not talk to him? She said I don't think she's going for that. Me personally, I do not think she's going for that. And that is why at the end of the day, you gotta get some fucking money on, bro. You gotta get a bag. At the end of the day, that's what it come down to. You gotta get some fucking money, bro. You gotta get some money because that's gonna get you past the look test. And I know it sucks. You gonna find girls that do, you know what I'm saying, do fuck with you before you get the bread. So sometimes that's why a lot of these dudes end up locking in with their childhood girl. You know what I'm saying? Like the girl that they grew up with, because she was fucking him before the bread came. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's a situation where go ahead and get you a bag, bro. Get you some money. When you get some money, you pass the eye test. It's a lot of bullshit that they not gonna put you through just because you that caliber of dude. And then based off of your game and your mental and your soise and like you being able to date her and court her and your game, that's what's gonna hook her. Because like I said, you can have a lot of money and still be a square. So that's why I'm saying get your bag and also still be a well-rounded person. So then when she you pass the look test, you in the door. A lot of just think about it. Imagine if you ain't had no bread and like you didn't make it look good. You can't make it look good. And then boom, now Shorty has a situation where she see you and she ain't really like turned on by the way it look. She not gonna even give you the chance to get to know her. She not gonna give you the chance to get to know her. And now because you don't have a chance to get to know her, she don't even know what type of man you are. Now flip it. Imagine if you had that bread and then she see you and then she when you DM her or when you hit her or when you try to get at her, she give you time of day. That's when you put the game on her. That's when you open up and show her what type of nigga you is, bruh. And that is what's gonna keep you from being curved by a lot of shorties and getting a lot of shorties, because you get curved by a lot of shorties because they feel like they can do better than you looks wise. Which is why, bruh, I literally was just talking to some folks about how Taco Fall, bro. I can't search it right now. Taco Fall literally got uh a bad baby mom's, bro. Like she fine as hell, bro. She like Canadian or something. And he married and he got a baby by her. Now look, she could be using bro for bread, but we don't know. Like, but look, he not the most good looking nigga, bro. Look at the nigga wear bifocals and some more shit. He look all awkward and shit. He's 7'5", but then he got this light skinned bad bitch with a fat ass and got some kids by her too. Bro, he winning. Now look, he only is a loser if he ever has to tolerate disrespect from her and he just sacrificing for a pretty face. As long as that woman treats him well, shit, he won. Because she could say you could say, okay, she in it for the bread, but if she treating him right, that means he winning too. So they both won. She got a nigga with some money, and he got a woman that treating him right, and she bad, and he hit, and he got a baby by her. So that sounds like an equal trade off to me. So situations like that, bro, taken into account, should be crazy, man. But you gotta stay careful here, man. Mr. Riz, man, I'm out.